It's killing me. Ugh. What is all that noise?
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Happily. But the next noisy bastard that comes through here gets gutted. That's it! I've had enough of you. You couldn't have come here! You'll be chosen to hear
Moving. Easy as.
Well, so much for peace.
Battle favors the fearless. Two steps at a time.
Covered.
Time to push my luck again.
Forever dauntless. these mortals be?
This'll help. Tactical.
Fight. Let's go.
No holding back. Victory is assured. The lesson is death.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
No holding back. A rough tempest I will raise.
Still on my feet.
No holding back. The pride of the gate.
Time to get going. All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. Never a dull moment. Breathe deep and move. Something good here, I hope. Always room for more.
Chosen to hear her, you're the boss priestess.
What's that?
It was bloody enjoying the view. Looking tasty in these new breeches, ain't I? Proper stylish, ain't they? Nicked 'em off this dwarf we're cooking. Dunno. Was already stripped down to his breeches when I got my hands on him. Had a couple of coins in the pockets and some daft poem. But that's all. Sure you can. But a look's all you're getting. For all I know, this little Fros'tha was some famous bard. And you'll be sending his last words for a pretty penny.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Really? Oh, shite! You might as well use it as bog roll then. I'll get back to tending the meat.
Cheers ripe with magic.
Yeah!
Let's move. Moving ahead.
No, go inside. Inside, boring.
Oi! Ain't no party in here. We're doing the Absolute's work.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Right. Well, you ain't the first foreign type, I suppose. Gonna have to be a bit more specific though, mate. Absolute's got a few favourites around here. You here to see Priestess Gut, Boss Ragslin, or the Drow? Do you now? Might feel different once she puts a burning brand to ya.
She's through the main doors. Just follow the smell of burnt goblin arse.
Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of fun. Being boozing won't make the branding go any easier. I tried.
Hear the Absolute's voice?
Smells like
Do
burnt
you
flesh in
feel
here.
her inside you?
At least give me a sword!
We want you dead, you dumb knuckle. Not dead, innit? Another outsider come to see the boss? Mind your manners now, or he'll throw you in the pit. Get down there.
Unless you like big, bristling, hairy legs.
Voice.
Sharp as ever. Ever onward.
None of you are worthy. Such a disappointment.
How do we get closer to her?
Do what us true souls command. Spill the blood of non-believers. Now here's somebody special. The Absolute has touched you, hasn't she? Priestess Gut needs to touch you too. Hold out your arm so I can mark your flesh. Shows our devotion to the Absolute. These maggots see how strong we are with her guidance. Whole camp will be branded soon, and you should be too. You ready? Brace yourself. This'll sting. Hold still.
As pain muddles your thoughts, your minds become entangled. A familiar sensation. She, too, carries a parasite. Darkness seems to swallow the temple, leaving you with a vision of the goblin priestess receiving instruction from a handsome young man, one of the chosen. The vision dissolves away. You stand before the goblin priestess in the temple once again. Your minds brush against one another, but are swiftly parted.
Don't want to get intimate in front of the novices. Fair enough. Got some weird shadows in your head. Maybe I can help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for one another. You've come to the right place. With the Absolute's will, I can fix anything. Let's deal with this in my chapel. It's private. Don't want this lot interfering with true soul business.
Oi! Priestess!
Their infection.
We want them all.
They think they've been talking to a god.
Ain't we good enough for the Absolute?
boy, come here. I ain't waiting. Ready to clear your head? Smart. All you need to do is open yourself to the Absolute. And I'll do the rest. Don't want anyone peeping on private matters, so... There we go. Secret and safe. Well, secret.
Psionic feelers creep across your mind like a pickpocket's fingers seeking flaws in fabric.
It's all slippery in there. What are you hiding? This ain't right. Why are you resisting me if you're one with the Absolute?
She prizes your mental barriers apart and sees the mind flare from the ship.
Hells, that is horrible. Can see why you'd want to keep it secret. But there's no secrets between us, true soul. Let me take a look and find out what it did to you. Don't you worry. I've got everything I need to fix you. Might get a bit messy, though. You won't regret this. Being a true soul, you know the Absolute don't like to touch nothing unclean. So drink this. It'll purify ya.
You recognize telltale flecks of werejackal blood. It's a potion of sleep.
I ain't deceiving nobody. I'm trying to help. I guess we're doing this the hard way, then. Sweet dreams. Wakey, wakey. Don't bother struggling. You ain't going nowhere. The Absolute wants to know all about that critter in your head. So start talking. I know that much. I saw the whole horrible story in your memories. And I know what happens next. Your teeth fall out, your skin rips off, and you turn into one of them. Stop it! Why would I want to do that? I'm gonna keep you here so I can see every gory detail and hear every whimper and scream. You're gonna be my new pet. A ferocious squiddy. All for myself.
You test the weight of the chains, looking for weak points.
Open your papers, freak. It's time. You should be sprouting tentacles by now. But you're still the same kind of ugly you always was. Disappointing not to have my own squiddy. But your giblets will make for a tasty supper.
Sorry. I may have left that a little late. No lasting damage, I hope? It's my master you should thank. When you got yourself in this predicament, he sent me to help. You'll meet him again soon, and have a chance to show your gratitude. the meantime, try not to get yourself killed. I won't always be watching.
Finders keepers. Checking things out. Just a peek.
Burned from the inside out. Must have been our warlock friend. Killed without a mark. Who the hells does she serve?
defender of the people. A hero at heart. Keeping pace. Let's chew the fat.
That the jingle of coin I hear? You've timed it well, my friend. Already turned quite the profit today, so I'm feeling generous. You recognize the crest she bears, the winged serpent of the Zentarim. Half right, sharp eyes. A Zen is a normal trader. Just a matter of what's for sale. Weapons and other exotic goods, true enough. But most of all, we offer discretion. No judgment, no right and wrong, just good deals and bad. That a problem for you? You joking? Goblins sell the best prisoners. Cheap, quiet, and eager to be elsewhere. Till this crowd converted and started sending their captives to Moonrise Towers, at least. No complaints, mind. I just sold enough smoke powder to cover the loss 10 times over. Ask the drow they're all bowing to. That glint in her eye is bad news for someone. Not my concern, so long as I'm paid. Speaking of, something to trade or what? Pleasure.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Need a word.
Ain't polite to stare, Wormwalt. If you ain't got the guts to get branded, clear off. Happy to oblige.
Where am I needed?
Still breathing, despite everything. Seems like a good moment to talk.
Speak.
Copper for your thoughts.
Really? Really? Oh, fine. I'll be here eating dirt or whatever.
Can't slow down. I'll take that.
Need something?
Well met.
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something?
How can I help?
This vessel is at thy this soul awaits thy...
defender of the people.
We're a long way from Waterdeep.
You've been caught red-handed. Hopefully. You've been caught red-handed. Hope.
Softer than a whisper. If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine. From your pocket to mine. Nice. Not up for trading today, I'm afraid. Choose. Using a 5-finger discount. All mine. Surely no one will notice. Well, that's interesting. Please. What to take? Put your book into mine. Not up for trading today, I'm afraid. Nice. Interesting selection. Using a 5-finger discount. Choose. Surely no one will notice. On my way.
One with the weave.
Sharp as ever.
Never a dull moment.
Defender of the people.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Looking ahead.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
This vessel is at thy disposal. Thou art the...
What path lies before me? Good time for a chat.
Soldier. Let's go.
Look at this! Priestess gut burned me good.
Don't go bothering my pigeon. He's mine. Keep him safe. Listen to him coo. Till I gets hungry or some such. What's it to ya? Then catch one on your own.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Take him for a joke, why don't ya? And don't let the lads snatch him up. No, tell him what they'll do to him. Bring him back when he's all tuckered out. Here's the key. Pigeon's all yours.
Salutations.
Fiat Lux!
Best get going.
Ah, my friend, we can speak freely. I'm in no hurry to take my turn on that spit out front. Perhaps you'd be so kind as to unlock this cage? Curiosity, my friend. It didn't benefit the cat, but it's the foundation of my career. Though I admit I've hit something of an impasse. Please, unlock my cell. Bless you, my friend. I'll wait nicely, but please don't tarry. Aha! I knew I could count on you, my friend. We mustn't tarry, but I'd hate for our friendship to end here. Please, won't you meet me once we've both slipped the goblin yoke? Why, by design, my friend. How better to learn the ways of a people than to live among them? I dare say the experiment has proven most fruitful, too. I'll be happy to share my findings once we've found somewhere safe to parley. An invisibility potion, my friend. A bit less refined than your mendacious methods, but by God, it'll do the trick. Smashing! Soon, my friend. Soon we can share a flagon of something liquid and a tale of daring do. I'll slip away when the coast is clear. See you soon, my friend. I simply can't wait to pick your brain!
If not over, then through.
The pride of the gate. Sharp as ever.
Still alive. So that's progress. Light on my feet.
A scrying eye. Best not do anything suspicious while it's watching.
Wish I had a bag of hope.
The eye's glassy black surface reflects your gaze. As you gaze deeper, you feel a focus, an intent. You sense no reaction from the unblinking eye.
Much like your words is meaningless, well, end the latter to save the former.
Get your eye off my arm!
Your scouting party has not returned, and half of the intruders escaped your guards.
Sorry, mistress. We mucked up.
Until their sanctuary is found, I will take something precious from you every hour that passes. A trinket, a tongue, a limb.
I ain't no use without my limbs. The lad'll make the prisoner squeal soon enough, I swear.
Silence now, creature, or I will silence you forever.
As she turns to you, her thoughts mingle with yours. A cold hand caressing your brain. The chamber melts away to reveal a dark, endless nowhere. In it, you see a vision. The drow listens as a pale-eyed young woman whispers in her ear. One of those the voice spoke of. One of the chosen. The vision fades away.
A true soul? Praise be. Are you here to join my hunt? Worshippers of a false god. Their existence is an insult to the Absolute's claim on this region. There is a weapon the Absolute seeks. I'm sure those wretches have it hidden away there. We will find it amongst the dead and the ashes.
Her excitement is palpable. She lingers on thoughts of victory, of unbelievers' blood spilled, and of the weapon. She will seize it, in the Absolute's name. You suddenly feel a strange anxiety take hold. Not your own, but that of the Gith artifact you carry. Somehow, it's afraid. You attune your mind to it. The artifact does not want to part from you. It does not want to fall into the Absolute's clutches.
The thief, whimpering in our dungeon, tried to flee to their sanctuary. We will continue to remove parts of him until he tells us exactly where it is. He's been resilient, but he'll talk.
She is seeking the grove you visited. Already you feel her mind closing around yours.
true soul. The hunt must begin soon. Excellent. Be sure not to kill him before he talks.
So, it's a weapon they seek. Could they be referring to the artifact?
If that's the case, we've got more problems than just the worms in our heads.
The village to the east. It's abandoned.
Looks that way. But scouts said they heard something moving around out.
Life, much like your words, is meaningless. Well, and saves the fall.
Poor lad. I could give you peace, you know. But no. You gotta keep silent, don't you? Where do they flee to, you stubborn rat?
Please, stop!
Ah, here to see your friend, have ya? Come and join him if you like.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
We do all the work, and you get to finish him? Bah! Take him! Won't do you any good. He just screams. Should have sent him to Moonrise with the rest, for all the good he's been. I want to watch that weird priest next door. Sounded like he was beating something up. Oh, yeah, beating it good.
What? The prisoner?
Oh, forget about it. There'll be more of them soon.
Blade at the ready.
Please, please. Let me out. There's no reason for this.
You struggle with the set of lockpicks until they are bent entirely out of shape. But the lock won't budge. The lock clicks and opens.
Thank you. I better go before they catch us. I should be able to make it to the Grove on my own. They need to know they're in danger. Halsin, I don't know. He changed into a bear, but I lost sight of him. I don't know if he's still alive. The Grove. To the east. They wanted to know where we came from. They'll kill everyone. Please, I need to warn them. Yes. It should be here somewhere. They said there was a hidden passage underneath this temple. The place was supposed to be abandoned, but when we arrived, Brian had instructions, but the goblins got him. They said they'd eat him. I have to go. I have to get out of here. I don't know. The boss didn't say. He just said some wizard called Leroacan would reward us if we found it. That's all.
Waste a step.
What are you still hanging around for, devil girl?
For you. Sharp as ever.
Stress.
Come on! You could do better than that!
To do. Something's on my mind.
Bet you couldn't make him sing either, could ya? I'd swear he was mute, if I hadn't heard him scream so much. I'm watching ya. Spike promised that any meat that falls off is mine. Didn't he call him? Oh, he'd be more creative.
What do you mean?
You're being arrested for assault. Judging by the look on this guard's face, you're getting off lightly. They believe you, for now. But something tells you they won't be so receptive to your charms again. You're being arrested for assault. Judging by the look on this guard's face, improperly acquired coin weighs heavy on the conscience. The bribe may have worked this time.
than that! Didn't he call himself a master? Would have thought he'd be more creative.
You, mistress.
You got candles all round you. Use them.
Oh, yes! Everyone howls when they're on fire!
There. I feel it.
What's he doing? It's just the same thing, over and over.
Your alarm pig started squealing yet? Because if you're drinking, job must be done, yeah?
Ah, as good as, boss. Got a professional working on him right now.
That a fact. Hope so. For your sake. Plenty of room next to the piggy if you're lying.
Come on! You can do better than that!
For you, mistress.
Didn't he call himself a master? Would have thought he'd be more creative. You got candles all round you. Use them.
Oh, yes! Everyone howls when they're on fire!
she doing? It's just the same thing, over and over. Come on! You can do better than that!
There. I feel it.
Your long pig started squealing yet? Because if you're drinking, job must be done, yeah?
Ah, as good as, boss. Got a professional working on him right now.
That a fact. Hope so. For your sake. Plenty of room next to the piggy if you're lying.
Didn't he call himself a master? Would have thought he'd be more creative.
There. I feel it.
Have to keep going.
You're being arrested for thieving. Unless you can find a way to settle this here and now. You're free to go. This time. But next time...
Life, much like your words, is meaningless. Well, end the matter to save the fallen.
A hero at heart. Ever onward. They won't see me coming. Going on the sly.
There. I feel it.
No time to rest. Never wanted the easy path.
Your stealing has caught someone's attention. What will you do?
Silence is golden. Going on this.
I've got a long road ahead, with haste.
You look like you could kick the ass of half the scrubs in here. Bunch of drunken layabouts. No me, though. I'm hard as they come. And I'm itching for another fight.
Someone's reported a theft in this area. It seems you're the likely culprit. What will you do?
Going on this line. Silence is gold. One move ahead. Toning things down. Well, well. Not a peep. One move ahead. Let's see.
Can't give up now. Best be on my way.
The pride of the gate.
Still breathing, despite everything. Still alive, so that's progress. Should mind my step.
You look like you could kick the ass of half the scrubs in here. Bunch of drunken layabouts. No me, though. I'm hard as they come, and I'm itching for another fight. Drow's studying the war map, trying to figure it out. You should talk to her. Get the killing started quicker. You should come on.
Greetings, child. I've met few aside from goblins here.
You recognize the Scourge. This man is a follower of Leviatha, goddess of pain.
Ah. Are you also here to assist with the prisoner? I was invited to teach them some of my techniques. I live for pain and its intricacies, you see. But alas, these goblins seem to thrive on the crude and primitive. Pain without purpose is a terrible thing. Wouldn't you agree? I realize this looks strange, but I assure you, it is a most intimate form of worship. You see, pain is a loving thing, but trying to explain it to these goblins has proven. Forgive me, but that look in your eyes, something terrible has happened to you. Because I see those same eyes when I look in the mirror, dear one. We've all suffered in these dark times. It is little wonder you bear scars of pain and anguish. Please, let me alleviate this pain. As the Maiden of Pain, the goddess Leviatha teaches us, through penance, administered by my skilled hand. My work can grant peace and serenity, the likes of which few experience. It will be worth it. I promise.
I wouldn't let his skilled hand anywhere near me.
My, an eager student indeed. Those are advanced devotions. The mistress would approve. Indicate which instrument calls to you, and let us put it to work. Oh, I do believe we are both going to enjoy this. Both Loviatar and I are interested in how you handle pain, dear one. And should you delight her, you will most assuredly receive her most gracious blessing. Trust me. Simply face the wall, and we can begin. Yes, this will do nicely.
Where am I needed?
Looking ahead.
Good. Turn towards the wall. The pain you suffer will cleanse you. Do not fight it. Your voice sounds so sweet, dear one. Keep going. Good. Turn towards the wall. Pain is proof that we live. Revel in it. That's it, dear one! Let Loviatar hear you! Sweet child, you bore the pain like a true believer. I am proud to have served you this penance. Oh, as did I, dear one. Loviatar herself found your performance inspiring. She has deemed you worthy of her blessing. And on a personal note, thank you. That was positively divine.
Looks like that's going to bruise.
Well, whatever you're into.
That was not what I expected to see today.
Time to press ahead.
Please!
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
We do all the work, and you get to finish him? Bah! Take him! Won't do you any good. He just screams. I should have sent him to Moonrise with the rest, for all the good he's been. I want to watch that weird priest next door. Sounded like he was beating something up. Oh, yeah, beating it good.
What? The prisoner?
Oh, forget about it. They'll be
What to do?
Please, please. Let me out. There's no reason for this.
The lock clicks and opens.
Thank you. I better go before they catch us. I should be able to make it to the Grove on my own. They need to know they're in danger.
Elsin, I don't know. The Grove. To the east, yes. The place was supposed to be abandoned, but I'm not sure. All I know is there's a passageway to the Night Song. Brian had instructions, but the goblins got him. They said they'd eat him. I have to go. I have to get out of here. I don't know. The boss...
He just said some wizard called Leroacan would reward us if we found it.
Maybe I need more pockets. One day, I'll catch a break.
Someone's reported a theft in this area. It seems you're the likely culprit. What will you do? You underestimated the cost of freedom. All you bought was a bed in the cells.
Swords meet sorcery.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. At the ready.